It is 11:58, almost midnight. I have work tomorrow, but I love doing this. And I just want to react to some more woke spiritual TikTok compilation videos. I always reach this point in the day where I kind of just switch my ego off and I enter this state of mind where I want to gain insight on things. I want to learn something new. I want to answer any questions that I may have in my head. And that's what I'm feeling right now, and I hope you feel the same way. But I know the last time I did one of these videos, it wasn't really that popular. But, this is my channel. Respectfully, I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to react to the videos that I want to react to. And if people don't like it, then so what? Not everybody is going to like the content that I post. Not everybody is going to resonate with what I have to say. At the very least, if I can gather some sort of audience, then I can make it into a mini series. It's not something that has to last forever on the channel, but again, I'm trying something new. I'm experimenting. And I knew that last time when I did one of these videos, I was going for like almost 30 minutes, so I apologize. I'm going to try to condense this into hopefully less than 10 minutes. We are reacting to an 8-minute video. So, with that being said, I see my guy Ty Spiritual on the screen. Ty Spiritual, big shout out to you. You are somebody that's personally helped me on my spiritual journey. So kudos to you, man. Keep doing your thing. Your channel has been growing a lot. I remember watching you when you had probably around 1 or 2K subscribers, and you're doing pretty good for yourself. So keep doing your thing, man. I appreciate everything that you do for the community. And with that being said, let's see what my guy Ty Spiritual has to say. And as always, I'm gonna like the video. Let's jump right into it. Whoa. I'm sorry. Excuse me, it's getting late at night. Don't know what I'm doing here. Alright, let's go.
Here are 3 ways you can raise your vibrational frequency spiritually. Number 1, have patience and lower your expectations. This can be one of those things where you may see somebody.
Anybody that's watching at home, again, I just want to say this before I start the video. Not everybody's going to resonate with this content. Not everybody's going to agree with what anybody has to say in any one of these TikToks. But again, if you know me, I'm a very open-minded person. I want to get my own opinion on something before I say no, before I disagree. And that's just how I've always been. I like to figure things out on my own. I like to get my own conclusion. So, to each his own. If this does not resonate with you, that's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But if this does resonate with you, keep watching.
Somebody that's spiritual and they say they experience that, and you want to experience it. You want to get there, okay? You want it quick. But understand that raising your vibrational frequency and experiencing new things spiritually does not happen overnight, no matter how hard you try to make it.
It does not.
First thing you need to do.
It does not. And sorry, I don't want to make too many pauses throughout the video, but this resonates with me because I've started on YouTube. I don't want to compare. I say I started on YouTube, but I meant to say I started my spiritual journey. But those two things started around the same time for me. So, pardon me, but I started my spiritual journey 2 years ago, and bro, it takes time. I've made progress, but I haven't made the progress. Let me be careful with how I word this, because words are powerful. I made progress, yes, of course. 2 years into this, I've learned a lot. I've experienced a lot. But when I first envisioned the spiritual journey, I expected myself to be in a farther position than I am today. Now, that could be due to false expectations. That could be due to just not having the right mindset, maybe not having the right perspective, whatever. That's neither here nor there. But all that to say this, it takes time to raise your vibration. It doesn't happen overnight. You may think, I could set a goal for myself, and by the end of this year, I am going to, have read this many books. I'm going to have meditated this many hours, and I will have that peace of mind. I will have that tranquility. I will have that serenity, and I will be perfectly fine. No, that's if you set that expectation for yourself from the jump, like I did, you're gonna be let down, right? It's gonna be a rude awakening for you. So, from my perspective, through what I experienced, do not set that expectation for yourself. Don't expect yourself to, you know, improve every single day. Don't expect yourself to raise your vibration overnight. It takes time, man. I'm still learning. I'm still a student in the game. So just experience life, strap yourself in, and enjoy the ride.
Is lower your expectations and have patience. And the things that you align yourself with, you will experience. Number 2, learn the chakras and learn mudras. The chakras and mudras are some of the things
Mudras
you
are
have
like
to do
how
in order
you
to raise your
put your
vibrational
hands
frequency.
when you meditate,
The chakras literally make
or
up your spiritual
how
being.
you like.
They literally
I don't want to
help
do
tell
hand
you
signs
through this physical
because
body
here's the
that you live.
thing. If I do hand signs on camera, some people are gonna screenshot it and say I'm Illuminati, but that's not the case. Hand signs are just, you know, as weird as this sounds. Here, let me do some research for you, because some people are gonna think I sound crazy. But I was gonna tell you guys, I wanted to bring an article up to further prove my point, or to just give me confirmation bias. Some people are gonna watch this video and say that, either or. You can say what you want, but hand mudras are hand gestures that act as energy seals, and they also position your hands to symbolize different meanings. The tip of your fingers, the crown of your head, and the feet are where energy leaves your body. So hand mudras are how you put your hands when you meditate. Why do you put your hands a certain way? Because you want to harvest a certain type of energy, because you want to give off a certain type of energy, because you want to hone in on a certain chakra. You might want to hone in on a certain energy pool, you know? Some people might think I'm just talking out my ass, but if you feel me, you feel me.
Currently residing in. So learn the chakra. You have the root chakra. You have the sacral chakra.
Solar plexus.
You have the solar plexus chakra. You have the heart chakra. You have the throat chakra.
Third eye chakra, crown chakra.
And then you have the crown chakra, which is 1,000 times more powerful than all the other chakras.
It is.
As for mudras, there are hand symbols that you can do that will help focus energy into specific chakras, okay? You can also do chants. Chants like Om help stimulate the pineal gland. Chants like Om stimulate the crown chakra. So secondly, learn mudras, learn the chakras, and learn chants, okay? Now the third thing you can do is ground. Put your feet in the grass for at least 5 minutes
Connect
a day.
with the earth.
When you put your feet
The
in the
earth
grass,
has its own vibration.
It literally changes your mood energetically, because your body is absorbing the great energy of Mother Gaia. Grounding is
the bottom
also
of your
a way
souls
to
have
charge
pores.
your chakras. So it is very crucial that you put your feet in the grass for at least 5 minutes a day. From my own personal experience, I can guarantee you doing those 3 things will help you raise your vibrational frequency and experience new spiritual things. But understand, everything comes in divine time. Please like, share, and follow me on TikTok, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Ty Spiritual, for more spiritual information.
Shout out Ty Spiritual.
Stay consistent. Okay? Consistency brings results.
Consistency is key.
We're going to speak on how the black woman is God and how her womb is the key to the black men, the black children traveling through time. Without the black woman, we would literally be timeless. We would not be able to go to the future, the past, or the present, because her DNA structure is connected to all waypoints in all of existence. The elites steal black women on a constant daily basis in order to take out their wounds and understand their DNA structure and how they move through time. They do not want us to be together to continue to uphold black families. That is a destruction to their society, because it means that we would have a way to continue to travel into the future. This is why in their society, Black men are always with another race of women. Black women are always with another race of men. They want to continue to bring their generation into the future. Our future will be compromised. They're at an all-time no-stop war. This is very serious, guys. This ain't no joke. This ain't for...
It's not a joke, bro. It is not a joke. Why do you think they're pushing the zesty agenda in hip-hop? Why do you think they're making rappers wear fingernail polish? Why do you think they're making rappers wear these outlandish, flamboyant outfits? Why do you think they're making these rappers do flamboyant dances, flamboyant poses, saying flamboyant things? Why? It's all for a reason, bro. They're all trying to push an agenda. They're all trying to push this. I don't know how to say it, but they want every straight male to be at least somewhat kind of gay. That's what I'm assuming. Not what I'm assuming, but that's the conclusion that I'm drawing up. As that they want even the straightest person to be a teeny bit gay. You know? So, and why is that? To depopulate, to break apart families. Like, they just want everything to be flipped upside down. Everything is backwards nowadays. It doesn't make sense.
fun and
Hey, listen. If you're watching this and you feel lost, don't worry. There's probably people watching this that are just as lost as you. And honestly, I'm quite lost too.
in order to move through time, you need two things. These two things combined together are called a waypoint. The first thing you need is memories of you. If you do not have memories of you, you would not be able to fill the gap in time travel. That's why they try to get rid of the black man and say, you don't know who your father is. You're a single child. I'm a single mother. They want us completely wiped out of timeline. The second thing you need is you need an artifact, which is why the ancestors passed down relics in order to be held through times so they would be able to come back through that artifact and through the memories of that artifact, allowing them to move through time and space. This is why the black woman is so important. Guys, you need to understand this. This is why they put her as a savior on all their movies, because she is the only one who could protect their sacred timeline. Watch Loki. This ain't no fucking game.
You know what? I gotta watch Loki and I gotta watch Eternals and I gotta finish watching Doctor Strange, the first one and the most recent one that came out, because they put a lot of truth in the movies. And me personally, I'm more of a visual learner. Like, I prefer watching videos. I prefer just watching things. That's how I've always been able to learn. And I just feel like there's a lot to learn from those Marvel movies. Again, I am aware that they don't put the whole truth inside the movies. You know, they're gonna fabricate it, sugarcoat it, sprinkle little lies, sprinkle little half truth, half lies in there. But take what you can from it. Take what resonates with you.
Do not let this be you. Do not let social media poison your mind. Your social media consists of people partying, females twerking, dudes just throwing money away in the garbage, fighting, and all those other low vibrational things.
Yep.
Social media is not for you. You must use social media to attain more knowledge, workout motivation, to
Yep.
learn how to garden, all that stuff that actually holds value, that you can pass on generation after generation. You can't pass on people partying and females twerking. Not let the future generations down, because we are the new ancestors.
We are.
Right now, what I want you to do is unfollow all the accounts that post nothing but bullshit.
I've already did, bro.
Unfollowing accounts that actually
I already
post
did that.
knowledge. Hey, this message
I'm
isn't
already
for
ahead of the
everyone,
game.
but the people who resonated with this video,
I'm already ahead of the
you already
curve.
know you gotta make the change. And I wish you the best of luck on your journey. Much
Thank you,
love,
brother.
everybody.
You too, bro. I appreciate you. Official loaded. He's right, man. I recently made a social media and I unfollowed everybody that no longer resonates with me. I unfollowed everything that doesn't resonate with me in general. So that includes, World Star, sports pages, hip hop pages, you name it. People that I no longer talk to, people that no longer resonate with me. So all my feed consists of is motivational quotes, spiritual content, uplifting messages, and etc. And that's the right way to use social media. You want to use social media as a tool. You never want it to use you. I'm sure you've heard that before. I'm sure we've all heard that before. Use it for the right thing.
That God is beyond human understanding are the exact same ones that try to humanize God. First, I want to inform you that God is not a man. God is not a person. I would argue that the name of this entity that we are referring to is not even God. And unless this creator has came to you personally and told you that its name is God, then we can come to the conclusion that it is nameless, if and until said phenomena happens. What most have came to know as God is an infinite source of energy. This source is not beyond human understanding. In actuality, it will behoove you to learn to understand and know it, because to know it is to know thyself. The Bible even tells you we were made in its image. But the curses of the mind that come along with comprehending this allegorical piece of literature from a religious stance subjects you to denying your own power, and furthermore convinces you that you are not even worthy of it. So you remain dormant, docile, and unaware of the powerful source of energy that lies within your own self. Understand that you are a soul with a body having a human experience. The purpose of this experience is to realize who you are in the midst of being confined to this fleshly body. Know thyself.
Shout out to Lexus.
Descend.
Nice playing
I hope
words,
y'all
by the way.
understand that the planet is about to get ready and get super, super, super hot, y'all. Because the sun is putting off so much radiation because the Kundalini energy is rising amongst the natural people. I hope you understand that if you are not natural to this planet and you are on a low vibration, it's going to come to a point to where the sun's radiation is going to get so strong that y'all not going to be able to take it. And it's going to be bad for y'all. Let's just say that. It's going to be real bad. That's the reason why all the elites and all the higher ups is either trying to get off the planet or they somehow going under the ground, y'all. They got whole cities, whole towns, whole civilizations
Malls,
underground right now, y'all. For real. This ain't no lie. There's a whole
Underground
sun
railroads,
in the
underground
ground.
tunnels, underground subways. They could probably get from the White House to fucking Sydney, Australia. Like, they could probably get from Mount Rushmore to the Empire State Building underground. You know what I mean? Like, who knows what's under there? And nobody will ever find out.
This is about God, so I thought I'd give it a try. The first thing about God that...
Well, I wouldn't say nobody, but the people that do find out, they will never say anything because they're under oath. They can't say anything. They're under contract. They can't talk about that.
did not make sense to me was that he was a jealous God. God does not want you to idolize anyone but him. But isn't jealousy bad? Envy is like one of the 7 sins, right? Makes God sound like a toxic boyfriend. Secondly, it actually pisses me off how we refer to God as a man. What we call God is just energy. How can energy have a gender? Thirdly,
Right.
if God loves you so much, why would he ever threaten to put you in hell for eternity? We're only here for a few years, but if we don't act a certain way in those few years, we burn forever? Not buying it. But I think the thing that annoys me the most about God is that people view it as an entity separate from themselves. We are an extension of that infinite energy. Therefore, we are God. But we're told to be humble because otherwise a God who loves us might smite us for feeling too powerful.
And that will do it for today's video. Shout out to Nelly Buckets once again. You know what? I'm going to subscribe to your channel. I support anybody that has a dream. I support anybody that is out here trying to, make something for themselves, whether they're trying to make money on this platform, whether they're trying to get a message across on this platform, whether they're trying to reach a certain audience on this platform. I appreciate anybody that creates content on YouTube because it's not an easy job, honestly. That being said, I appreciate you guys watching this video. I appreciate you guys connecting with me, reacting to this video with me. Let me know down in the comment section below if you agree. Let me know if you disagree. Let me know any extra thoughts that you have. Let me know some insight that you want me to know. Let me know any videos that you want me to react to. Let me know anything that you want me to know. Anything. You can drop any type of comment down in the comment section below. It could be emojis, it could be a timestamp, whatever. Leave some feedback, leave some comments. It would be highly appreciated. And yeah, again, trying something new, experimenting every single day, seeing what works, what doesn't work. Don't be too upset with me. At the end of the day, gotta get out of my bubble, gotta try different things, gotta get out of my comfort zone. Hope you understand. And I think that pretty much does it for today's video. I gotta get my ass to bed. If you see this video, it will probably be the morning. And yeah, I feel like there's something I have to say, but nah, that's it. If you guys left this video motivated, inspired, or a better person, then I did my part. Other than that, peace, love, positivity. I love you guys. Take care of yourself. Peace.